Hey everybody, I want to do a quick video. I just got my BioSpawn Essential Kit from shopcarls.com. Preface this, Shop Carls has not paid me, compensated me, sent me anything for free, nor even asked me to do a video or an unboxing video. So my opinions are unbiased and my own. Just got this. I call it an unboxing video. I've already taken it out of the box. I figured nobody really wants to watch me open boxes, so let's get right to the meat of the matter. First off is the BioSpawn Rattlebot. It's kind of an unusual looking lipless crankbait. It runs in a little bit of a reverse. So if you look at it, you can kind of see there's the eye of the crawfish, there's the body, and then the tail kind of curls underneath. And it really does give the impression of a crawfish swimming backwards in the water. I like to yo-yo this one. I'll do that around, right around the drop-offs, underneath docks, that sort of thing. Anywhere where you'd find a crawfish naturally, a crayfish. I really like this color and the design of the lure itself. And where I live, there's a lot of fishermen and a lot of people throwing the same baits over and over again. So you find something unusual like this, and the fish seem to get drawn to it a little bit more than some of the more traditional lipless crankbaits. So that's the BioSpawn Rattlebot, and I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it does in fact have rattles in it, like the name says. Great bait. Next is the BioSpawn Vile Craw. I have fished these before, so I understand how to fish them. They've got, if you look at the structure, when you get these baits, you'll have to nip the claws free real quick. But it's got a set of claws, and then it's got a nice little dangly there in the middle, and a little bit of a fin action on the side of the head, so it gives it a little bit of a glide when you're fishing. I will fish this, generally speaking, in a Texas rig, or I'll put it as a trailer on a jig. Got great action. I really like this color. This is the sprayed grass color. A little bit of sparkle helps to draw some fish attention, and it has the patented BioScent. Not sure exactly what BioScent means, but I have noticed that I get more bites on this soft bait than similar soft baits, so it's got to be doing something good. There you go. Next up is the BioSpawn Plasma Tail. Nice stick worm. It's got a little bit of a flare on the end of it. I guess that's where the Plasma Tail name comes from. It's contoured a little bit differently than some of the soft baits out there. It's really nice. It glides nice. I will fish this anywhere you could fish a normal worm. You could do a Carolina rig, you could do a Texas rig, even drop shot. You could drop shot this a little bit. But it works. It gets bites. I've not fished this color before, but I really like it. That is, let me see here, green pumpkin plasma. That little bit of chartreuse on the tail is really going to get the fish's attention. I like that. So that's the plasma tail. Next up, the Exo Swim. Kind of a standard swim bait. Sometimes if I'm sassy, I will fish these upside down. It's kind of unusual, but you get a little bit of a different action that way. What I like about the BioSpawn group of baits, is the brand of baits, is how they've got the segmented bodies. That little bit of segmentation gives it a better mouthfeel for the fish. It looks and feels like, kind of like a dragonfly texture. They seem to bite it and hang on to it a little bit longer than some of the other swim baits that I've tried. So that little bit of extra texture helps. This color is Pro Blue Red Pearl Black. It's quite a mouthful. Kind of a blue shaddy color. Not sure if this color will get much use where I fish. I'll probably have to go to a larger water, bigger water lake for something like this, where there's more of that shad. Find that. Let's see, you find a pile of bait fish with your fish finder, and toss this in there on like a swim jig. You could probably Texas rig it or put it on a jig head too, like a swim jig head, or just a skirted jig, either way, and get some bass attention that way. I've not fished this color. I've fished other colors. It works great. So as far as swim baits go, this one gets a thumbs up. Next on our list is the Exo Ribbon. I got the 10-inch with a black body and that chartreuse tail. I really like the Exo Ribbon. That fluttery tail's extra wide, and it really gives us some great action. And again, it's got the segmented body, which really seems to help with the fish. They're used to seeing those smooth-bodied worms, the worms with just a couple little bumps in them. When you're throwing soft baits, at least up by where I fish, because a lot of fishermen use those. So it's nice to see something that's a little bit different, gives a little bit different of a mouth feel. A little bit better picture there. Color is green pumpkin chartreuse tail. I don't see much green pumpkin in it, but I definitely see the chartreuse tail. So I guess it's more of a darker pumpkin color. These natural colors, those pumpkin colors that I've been showing you, those all work really well in my area. Fish really seem to like them. All right, last but not least, the bug lure, the Exopod 3.5-inch. This is similar to the Velcro in the kit. It doesn't have the swim fins next to the head, and it doesn't have the extra little dangly part in the middle. Great as a trailer. I would even fish this on a Ned head, I think. Yeah, so it's, all the BioSpawns soft baits have that BioScent. You talk about the scents and the different salty flavors that a bait has. I've not licked a bait to see if it is in fact salty or see what it tastes like. I would not recommend that anybody do that. But I can tell you that the fish seem to like this where I live, so, give it a shot. This bait has that segmented body feel again. The fish like that. They bite into that, and they hang on. So there you go. It gives it, maybe I haven't talked about that yet, is those little ridges, those little segments actually give it a little bit better of an action. So it's a little more erratic. So, it bends at the segments. It doesn't have a nice fluid bend, which kind of maybe looks a little artificial. So this gives a little bit better action. So I really like these. I would fish this, I said, Ned head, jig trailer too. Why not? I don't think I would fish it Texas rig. Probably not. I'd just go with the Velcro for that one. But there you go. So that is the BioSpawn Essentials Kit. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please press the like button. If you want to see more of these, hit the subscribe button. I do a variety of fishing unboxings from anywhere from Sixth Sense Fishing, Shop Carl's. Let's see, what else have I got I've got monster bass on my list to do. Let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see. Thanks.